Good morning, everybody. I woke up this morning at 6:30. It's Sunday. I'm putting this video out on the day that I did it, and this road is Doncaster Road, and it's just up from Sturfoot in Ardsley. And I've done this graveyard before, although I'm pretty sure that the video didn't make it to the channel, or if it did, it's completely unmemorable. But I know that I did a bit around it. Anyway, what I didn't realise was I did the main sort of church graveyard. I just don't think I uploaded the video for whatever reason. Anyway, it's going up today. And there's another graveyard here that's offside of it, and I never knew that it were there. So what I decided we're going to start in the church, because there's a couple of things that I want to show you in the church graveyard, that is. The first thing is I don't know if you can see it in the distance there, there's a grave with some green railings round it. It's a prominent, wealthy family from many yonks ago. And then there's a monument, and I think it's to the Oaks Colliery Disaster, where many people perished back in the 1800s. That monument's in here. The church is actually open, and I don't know if the service is actually ongoing, but I'd really like to have a look in the church as well. You know, see what's on the wall and all of that. Anyway, I'm going to walk up. That's the church. This is the old graveyard. We're going to start in here, and then we're going to work our way around everyone. I'll see you in there. So this is the Christchurch of Ardsley. Beautiful graves in here, everybody. Let's start with this one. Charles Wilkinson of Ardsley, who departed this life February 18th, 1882. He was in the 70th year of his age. It says, in life respected, and in death regretted. Also George, son of the above, who was killed at the Oaks Colliery explosion December 12th, 1866, age 18. Also Emma Baines, daughter of the above, she died 1824. And George Wilkinson, grandson of the above, who departed this life aged 15 years. 18th, is that 12th or 13th of July? Can't see. 1883. This is the church, everybody. Look how beautiful that is. Those ladies are going in for the service, and we're going to have a look at this. Now I think this is it. This is absolutely beautiful, and it's erected by public subscription to commemorate the death of the 358 men and boys who lost their lives in the explosion at the Oaks Colliery on 12th of December and the 13th, 1866, of whom 35 are interred here. And if you look there, someone's actually left flowers. That must be a descendant. And already, can you see everyone? The crocuses or the daffodils are coming up. How beautiful. There's an inscription here. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour whereof the Son of Man cometh. Wherein the Son of Man cometh. Sorry, everyone. Boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth. This is beautiful, this graveyard. Oh, look at that. I wanted to do that one there, but look, it's all come away. John and Jane Ellis. This is George, son of John and Jane Ellis, who was killed at the Oaks Colliery, 12th of December 1866, aged 19. Also Jane, she died aged 50 in 67, 1 year later. And then John, he died in 1873, he was only 54. I wonder if the shock of George's death killed Jane, whether she just couldn't go on. It's possible, isn't it? I mean, she died 9 months later, to 9 months later. There's another one. Thomas Banks, the beloved husband of Harriet Banks, who died November 3rd, 1854, he was 38. Also William Henry Banks, their son, who was killed at Wunwell Main Colliery, September 29th, 1865. Be ye therefore ready also for the Son of Man. Go with at an hour when ye think not. This is the grave I was talking about. Strange thing that the railings survived 2 world wars, everybody, because these people must have had a lot of money to maintain that metal, because a lot of it from all these graves was just taken to make ammunitions and stuff during the wars. But this is the Micklethwaite family. And this is Frances Eleanor, wife of Richard Micklethwaite. Born 5th of September 1841. Died 1st of May 1932. Wow, age 90. Oh God. You know, I'd love to talk to some of these people, see what they have to say. You've got Richard Micklethwaite, Esquire, died July the 9th, 1888. He was 57. Richard Gerald Micklethwaite of Ardsley, born 1896, died 2nd of July 1976. Richard Key Micklethwaite of Ardsley House. Ooh, where's Ardsley House? Now we're getting to it, aren't we? Born April 23rd, 1868, died April 3rd, 1908. Hey, he didn't live long, him, you know. Only 40. Wonder what happened to Richard. See if we can find out. And then we've got in memory of John Micklethwaite, Esquire. Died July the 6th, 1861, aged 65. So these people lived in Ardsley House. As I said, prominent. Definitely. Harriet, wife of Joseph Smith of Stirfoot, who died December 2nd, 1882, aged 35. Sleep on, loved one. Thy troubled, oh, from care and sufferings free, the grief that bends thy husband's heart can never be felt by thee. Husband's not in there though, so he must have, well, there's a couple of things. Either he is in there and they've not put his name on because perhaps there was no one to do it, or he remarried, which is plausible, and he'll be with the other wife. And Harriet's in there on her own. This is an interesting plot over here, everybody. James Blackburn, who died September 23rd, 1852, aged 31. Also Henry, son of the above named James and Mary Blackburn. He died October 22nd, 1853. The ivy's setting, everybody. We're going to have a walk around the side of the church. Look at this beautiful, gorgeous, absolutely frigging stunning path, everyone. Beautiful. More ladies going in there, look. we're going to go and listen then, but that fella came out. There's bogs there, you know. This is the grave of Esther, the beloved wife of William Prince. She died January the 7th, 1876, aged 22. Many are the afflictions of the rich, righteous, but the Lord deliver her out of them all. Also the above named William. Sorry, she was 77, not 22. William Prince, he died 14th of April 1883, aged 75. We cannot, Lord, thy purpose see, but all is will than done by thee. This is an interesting grave that I've just seen over there, but let's just have a quick look at this one. This is beautiful, isn't it, everybody? Benjamin, son of Benjamin and Catherine Haig. He died 2 years and 4 months, but Catherine died in... Catherine died 30th of November 1871, age 30. I wonder if she couldn't live anymore. Benjamin Haig, the father, he died in 1890. Hi everybody, I'm just editing this video and I just found out some interesting facts. So Benjamin, Catherine, that I've got a thingy, by the way, what are them itchy spots that come up? That virus that you get on your face. Okay, about every 5 years this comes up, this. Anyway, Benjamin, Catherine wasn't his first wife. His first wife was a woman called Sarah. She died in 1863. Once she died in 1863, Benjamin remarried in 1864. That's when he married Catherine. Catherine then bore a child. That child was called Sarah. How spooky is that? Not that it's my name, like spooky, because the dead wife was called Sarah. But anyway, maybe it was a thing back in the day. Maybe that's what you did. Don't know. Definitely wasn't Sarah's kid though, because Sarah died a year before. Then that daughter lived with him. She was a spinster. But when he died, her son claimed the money. You know, they were only 190 quid, I think he left. Which would have been a good amount of money in 1881, I think it was when he died, was it? 1890? 1890. It would have been a good amount of money, 100 and odd quid. And he was down as a gentleman. Don't know what he did for a living. But I just thought it was pretty weird that he'd call his daughter Sarah after his dead wife. But maybe that was just a thing. Maybe that's just what happens. I don't know. Or happened. Maybe it still happens now. I don't know. Am I weird to think that? I just don't know. I thought it was important enough to come on and tell you because I can't do it all in text. Anyway, yeah, that's a bit unsightly, isn't it? But it is what it's dead itchy as well. I feel like scratching my face off, but it's all thinged. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Let's get on with the rest of the video. 79 years. This one unfortunately is worn off. Isn't it beautiful, everybody? We'll have a walk down to the other one in a moment and see what we can see over there. That's the vicar's house. With the couch just thrown out on the lawn. Nice. Must wait for someone to collect it. This is Sarah Witham. She died March 2nd, 1863. She was 23. Just as I am without one plea, but that thy blood was shed for me, and thou blessed me come to thee. Lamb of God, I come. And then she's in there with Jonas, her grandfather. He died in 1796. He went in first. 1876 he died. He was born in 1796. Wow. Thomas Witham. you know, I tell you what fascinates me about doing these graveyards. Well, one, you know me, I love a good graveyard, everybody. I find them very peaceful, interesting. In a way, it's like being a nosy neighbour, isn't it? You know, because you're able to be a right nosy get and look at what people did, who they were. And this is my problem with cremation. Let's just have a look at George Henry first of all, though. George Henry Walker, beloved son of Samuel and Anne Walker, he died 1869, 3 years and 9 months. William Walker. They're all children that are in there, everybody. The problem with the children's graves is that it's very difficult to try and locate who they were unless the parents were in, because, you know, I can't walk on this path because I feel like I'm going to go flying. Yeah, that's my problem with cremation, because there's nothing left, is there? You know, you might get, at best, you might get a little marker that gets put down in a garden of remembrance, but it's not, in my opinion, I just don't like it. And it's only my opinion. I just, I prefer something a bit more permanent. You know, like these beautiful stones here. And then nosy gets like me, in years to come, can come and look into them and find out who these people were. That's another Micklethwaite grave, that one, everybody. Anne, beloved wife of Henry Downing Micklethwaite. She's only 46.